and the VP Racing Fuel's making PowerPoint. It's time to get loud and dirty at Brockville.
Into turn number 3, Hebert to the inside of Maresca for the lead. They're side by side as they come by to complete lap number 1 by half a car length. It's Maresca as they get into turn number 1 here. Still side by side.
Kevin Amell pulls it to third. Steve Bernard, now Eric Rudolph jumping it up to the 5 spot. Good battle for the lead down the front chute.
As they cross the start finish line, they are pretty much side by side, still the same way as they work through turns 1 and 2. Now Maresca to the lead off of turn number 2 as they work their way into turn number 3. But Hebert fighting back on the bottom here. As they come back to complete lap number 7.
As they head up into turns 1 and 2 and down the back chute. David Hebert finally clears Mike Maresca for the lead. Eric Rudolph, Steve Bernard, Danny Johnson now to the 5 spot. Here comes Peter Britton on the outside lane. He's looking for running room against Mike Herbison for spot number 6.
Herbison not giving up without a fight though. They're still side by side as they work off at turn number 2. Finally Britton able to clear Herbison, working to that 6th spot. Now Maresca back at the front, side by side once again with Hebert for the lead.
As they work it up into turns 1 and 2 one more time. The 7 of Maresca, he's not giving up on that outside lane, and he fights off Hebert down into turn number 3. Through turn number 4, Maresca has the preferred groove on the top. He'll take over the lead at lap number 19.
David, what's going on here right now? They're side by side, but they're just opening up a lead over Eric Rudolph, and now Peter Britton in the number 4 spot here. 54 of Bernard running at your top 5.
As they work it off at corner number 4, Danny Johnson trying to make a move on Steve Bernard for the 5 spot. As they head up into turns 1 and 2 down the back straight away they go. Bernard able to fend off the Doctor as they head up into turns 3 and 4. Now Kerry Turan starting to make a move, the 2015 winner, going to his favorite line around here at Brockville on the top. For David Hebert still second, Eric Rudolph, Peter Britton, Steve Bernard, that's your top 5. As behind Shepard, watching Chris Herbison, one of our locals, go at it with the Baldwinsville Bandit, Jimmy Phelps, and that's for position number 7 as they head down the back straightaway here with 36, making 37 in the books. Mike Maresca in control. David Hebert still second, Eric Rudolph, Peter Britton, and Steve Bernard. That's still your top 5. But really, now nobody can go anywhere. Well, the only way you can do it is if you make a brilliant move on that outside lane.
Again, I think if you're going to do it, Tim, you're right. It's going to have to be as they get bottlenecked here. Just problem for Kyle Dingwall. The car is going to come to a stop here. Oh my goodness, Scalata gets into him. Yellow will come out here at lap 38, and they are all bottled up here from about 5th spot on back. A bunch of side-by-side racing here. We've got Bernard, we've got Shepard, the Doctor, we've got Phelps, Williamson. They're all right there, and oh boy, it's Hebert's just taking off here, but everybody else, wow, it's a battle.
It really is. They're all scrambling behind from about positions 5 on back. Battle on for second again. Here comes Rudolph to the inside lane. Trying for second around. Mike Maresca squeezes him up the racetrack just a little bit off that bottom groove. And Eric Rudolph to the 2 spot.
So Rudolph to the 2 spot, and this is as big a lead as we've seen anybody have tonight. Almost a full straightaway for Hebert right now. If Rudolph's going to chase him down, he's really going to have to work it here.
Nobody is really stepping out of line, though. That is the key deal. Somebody's going to step out of line.
And you can see there, Hebert trying to get underneath Scalata, and he really had to climb on the binders. There's sparks of something on the track right now, Tim. I can't really tell what it is, but you can sort of see it's just extinguished itself. And we're going under caution. It's a bear.
The leader is broken in turns 1 and 2. Yellow lights are on. Since he won, he'd like to get back in victory lane. Green lights back on, and away we go. Once again, single file restart here, and Eric Rudolph leading the train down to the bottom off the corner number 2 and down the back stretch. Peter Britton, Mike Maresca, Steve Bernard, and Danny Johnson still occupy the top 10.
2 car lengths with 3 laps to go here, and lap traffic could play a factor as they approach the 63 of Roberts. Heading into turn number 3 right now. You can see the flags up in the air. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go this time by, Tim.
As they work it through turns 1 and 2, will Eric Rudolph make the move around Adam Roberts? This is where Peter Britton's going to come into play here. Can he get by as they come down the back stretch?
Well, there's still a little bit of space here as they work through turns 3 and 4. He's looking to the inside of Roberts. Britton is there now. White flag in the air. 1 lap left to go, and about 2 car lengths separating the leaders.
Final time through turns 1 and 2. 2 car length lead for Eric Rudolph Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Checkered flag is in the air. His second win of the season. Eric Rudolph is back in victory lane at Brockville. And here he is out of the car. Win number 2 on the Super Dirt Car Series and second win at the Fall Nationals for Eric Rudolph.